This is the most underrated video game of all time. This game is literally the blueprint for the entire Red Dead Redemption series. Gun was developed by Neversoft and released in November of 2005 for the PS2, GameCube, Xbox, and Xbox 360. If you already know this game, just know that you hold a special place in my heart because I played this game a ton as a kid and it's one of my all-time favorites. Just as a note, this is easily Neversoft's best game outside of the Tony Hawk series. Gun follows the story of Colton White, an American frontiersman along the Missouri River in the 1800s who was a hunter-trapper with his father, Ned. At the beginning of the game, the steamboat that you and Ned are traveling on ends up getting ransacked by a group of bandits, and Ned reveals that he's not actually your father. Eventually, the steamboat ends up exploding, but right before it does, Ned pushes you overboard, sacrificing himself and leaving you to pick up the pieces. Naturally, you want to get to the bottom of this mystery, so you end up traveling across the entire American Southwest, working with cowboys and Native Americans and frontiersmen. The gameplay here is just amazing. There's a mechanic where you can slow down time to quick draw your pistol, and I thought that was really cool. Also, the amount of different weapons that you can have in general is awesome. The story is somewhat linear, but at every stop along the way, you can really explore every single town that you end up in. You can completely get lost in side missions, you can complete wanted posters to get money, you can gamble in poker, and you can do tons of other stuff. Like I said, this game is the blueprint for Red Dead. Gun really has one of the best and most underappreciated storylines out of any video game. And for a game that came out in 2005, it really does a great job making you feel like you're right there in the Wild West. I could go on forever about this game, but I think I'm going to have to save that for a YouTube video in the future. Like I said,